Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. In the last episode, we began Vela's quest to get to Mizar's palace and find Lupus by going through the battleship Sekhmet. And in this episode, we find that it's docked us off on Cerulean, which is, I assume, near the Ignore military base that we're going for. Because we don't have to hitchhike on a spaceship to get to there. So I assume it's on this planet. Cerulean! First we want to swing by here, grab a couple of capacity upgrades, and I'm not sure what this is. However, behind the landing site over here we will find a gold bar. We'll need them for later, but you want to pick them all up. In fact, you have to pick them all up. First, in here, there are a lot of drones that like to shoot at you. So I like to fire the first thing and kill as many of them as I can with grenades. And then pick up the remains. And their heads just blow off. Gotta love it. Would you die? Jeez. These guys, they love living so much. I don't understand it. And you just threw your ammo at me, didn't you? I love how whatever the last drone is that you kill is the one that has the health. So we can't open up that life force door because there's only one more enemy we need to defeat in order to open it up, and it happens to be right around this corner here. So let's just do him in so we can get into the next room, and that'll be that. And we get his head too! Remember when I said in the last episode that your head count carries over between characters? If it does, it doesn't happen later because I only have a count for how many heads that Vela's picked up so far. Which disappoints me. But I believe we picked up our second gold bar over there, and the third one is on the other side of this dune over here. Now there is an area to our right above that dune, which is where we'll be heading later. But not yet. That's the area that we exit here from. And we can't do that until we go through the life force door that we just opened up. And we can't continue through the area that I pointed out to you before until we return all of the gold bars. Or should I say trade them in. We want to trade them in because they give us a weapon that will allow us to open up a door over there. You see the little brown, I don't know if it'll come up on the video, but there's a little brown area over there. See it? That tower? We can't get in there yet because we need the weapon to open it up. It's video game mechanics, don't question it. But I would also never want to leave this area if I didn't open up that door anyway. Or should I say, didn't get the weapon that it gives us. Which should be an indication as to precisely what weapon it is. Do I have to give any more hints for it? It shoots 3 things at a time, and I love it! Still don't know what it is? I can't help you there. Really. So, now we can go through this door, and the life force door we opened up before. And in here, we will find a health extension! And this son of a bitch again, that I didn't get to shoot. Damn you, automatic cutscenes! You know what, let's just cut right to the chase because I'm not in the mood to talk with you. Can you just give me the tri-rockets for the gold bars that I collected? I get to blow stuff up! Oh, I love the tri-rockets. But now we have to run all the way over to the opposite end of the dune. So I'll zoom in like this. I'm not sure if running this way is faster, or if just running the old-fashioned way is faster, or if they're the exact same speed, I don't know. I think she moves her feet faster this way, so it always gave me the illusion that she's running faster. But I'm not entirely sure if there's any validity to that. Are there any drones on this side? I'm not sure. There may be a capacity upgrade or some ammunition over here. Never really checked. There's definitely some over there, I see it. But over there, some guys will start coming out, so I say fire tri-rockets in there and kill them as soon as we can. And his head came flying right towards me. Head! There we go. Okay, I told you to die. I shot rockets at you. You didn't die. You didn't die either. What gives? Did I only kill one person with the 12 rockets I shot at you? Hey, these guys are everywhere. Just, come on. I also have to wonder why Rare came up with the idea for ants as drones. It seems like a really strange thing to do. It may also have something to do, I think their mascot used to be, or they wanted it to be, something called Ants in the Pants. Maybe it had something to do with that. Now that we have to try rockets, we can go through this door. I don't think we actually had to kill those guys. And in here we'll find a bunch of collectible stuff! Such as some tribals, like one I just jumped on. Some more tribals. The yellow key, which we will need in the next room. Actually, I'm not sure if we need it. And a bonus token. Totem. And we only have 2 more tribals to find, and they happen to be in the room that we're going to. Now, I don't like this room, for one reason. It's not difficult. There aren't any... these drones won't shoot at you. They just fly all over the place, and you can't get through the area until you kill them. Oh man, do I hate these guys. I wish there was a nice way to kill them. I mean, if I had the homing missiles, I could just target one and then be done with that. But, nope. We don't have it yet. So we just gotta run around and try to kill them all. Which is hard to do. Because they keep moving. Especially if you run out of machine gun ammo. That's a pain in the ass to find these guys. Come on, where are you? I don't want to waste more time in here than I have to. Dude. I can't waste any more ammo. One? Really? Really? Just, I'm not going to fire that at it. Well, let's see if we can find... Do I want to waste... I don't know if I'll be able to find more machine gun ammo, or if these guys will respawn if I exit the room with one flying around. Oh well, speed up time. Got him! Hallelujah, let's hope he doesn't explode on me. Okay, he's done. Now there are a couple of places we want to go before we go through the Life Force door. First place we want to go through is this yellow key door in here, where we will find a capacity increase for the pistol. I mean, it gets to a point where you don't really need more pistol capacity, because you're not going to be using that many shots with the pistol. So there's the Life Force door, we'll go in last. Keep your eye on the wall here. There's a certain entrance that's very easy to miss if you're not looking for it. It's this one. At least I missed it my last time through here. That's where we started! No wonder why I missed it. There was no reason for me to come in here. So let's continue hugging the left wall here, and we'll find that entrance that I told you that we were supposed to look out for. I think it's that one. It looks like it's part of the wall, but it's actually somewhere you need to go, because in here, health extension, ammo, Mizar tokens, and a very important weapon. The homing missiles that I sure could have used earlier and probably could have come in here for, but you know what? I'm an idiot. That's my excuse for everything. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You knew about this. Didn't you know about that? I'm an idiot. Forgive me. Is that everything, though? I could have sworn I needed to find a room with 2 tribals in here as well. I don't think they're in here. Or maybe they're at the very end. You know what? Yeah, they are at the very end. I thought this was a different area. Okay, so big dude shoots at you. Now, unlike Juno's area, the red drones here are susceptible to bullets. They just take a lot to kill. And, do I want to... Where can I reposition myself so you guys aren't on top of me? At least I got some ammo out of it. And more think they're called rhino drones. See, that's what happens when the barrel explodes. It explodes, and it hurts. I'll call them rhino drones, I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're actually what they're called. I heard someone else call them rhino drones. Is there a big dude anywhere in the vicinity? Just you. Let's blow up a barrel. And see, even exploding barrels aren't enough to kill these guys. You just have to rely on their idiocy. Running straight into the bullet. Yep. Now, what you can also do here, if you're really, really pressed for health, there are these little cocoon-looking things on the ceiling. Shoot them down with a couple of well-placed pistol shots, and they'll give you a single unit Gemini. Not very helpful, but if you're really pressed for health, then any little bit of health is beneficial. It's an option. And there's another big dude over there. Can I just pistol him over here? I don't want to deal with him. Yeah, I think he's taken a couple of shots. He's actually shooting at me. He's shooting at the wall, though. And I saw his head come off. Head! It's not his head. It's huge. It has to be his head. Oh well, let's get a couple of capacities. It's just the tri-rockets. I'll take it, though. So another guy, a couple of guys, and I think this is where they decide to start respawning enemies behind you. Lots of heads. Oh man, look at all those heads. Yep, this is where they start spawning enemies behind you. Or just one. I forget. Oh, I see him. Yep, only one. Got a head? I guess not. Oh well. Unbeknownst to us, the door that we were just in front has now opened, so we can go through it. This place is a little bit like a maze, but you shouldn't really get lost if you keep track of where you were just before. I think there's another dude over here. Can I tri-rocket you? Might have killed him already. I'm not paying attention. I know there are other guys down here, though. Oh boy, there's another one of those big guys. Yeah, there he is. Okay, tell you what, let's get the coward that just ran all the way down the hall. Fine, you can all run down the hall and I'll just ignore you completely. Where'd your head go? You still have your head on! Now, let's see if he drops any health. Not that I need it, because there was a full Gemini in the other room that I just passed. And now those guys that ran past me before are all dead. Let's see if I can get some ammo. Yep, there we go. And you drop more health, so I don't need to pick this up. They're really generous with health in this level for some reason, and I don't, for the life of me, know why. Especially since you could shoot down those cocoons for health if you really need it. Let's see, did I get him yet? Oh no, the big guy's still there. Oh well. Yeah, not the most difficult area in the game, to say the least. Did you drop 5? No, you didn't. Not that I need the health. I don't need the health. I don't even know what capacity I picked up. I don't care at this point. I don't even need the health. I'm passing up 2 full health Geminis. The game gets a lot more difficult after... Well, this is the first half. Surprise, there's a much more difficult part after this. But the game gets a lot more difficult later on, trust me. So let's just kill you. I don't even care. I'll just charge at him with the machine gun. I don't have to go with explosives. I don't have to be stealthy. I'll just charge at him with the machine gun. I don't care. Where'd your head go? Head! There it is. So big. How did I miss the damn thing? Alright, I'll pick up the full health, because I think that's it for this area. I don't believe there are any more drones we need to kill. We just need to find our way back. It's not through that door. We can't open that door. No one can open that door. It just leads to death. Not that I would know, because we can't go through the door. I assume it leads to death. I mean, why else would they lock the door? So we head through this hallway and down through here again, except the door to the right is now unlocked. So let's switch over to what weapon is less likely to kill tribals. There are only 2 left, and they are in this area. So they're behind the ship. Remember how the gold bar at the beginning was behind the ship? Well, these 2 guys are also behind the ship, so you should know to look there. And now we've finished Vela's second area. And I'm standing on the ship. Really? Okay. That was interesting. I've never stood on top of the ship before without activating the end. But now we get a little preview of the next area because we don't get to see ourselves flying off because I assume it's part of the same planet. So in the next episode, we will begin Vela's final area, Military Base Igor. This is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you then.